Welcome to this video on semiconductor states, focusing on equilibrium and steady-state dynamics. The physical state of a semiconductor dictates its carrier behavior. Understanding solid-state device mechanics begins with identifying the operational condition. Device physics divides these conditions into two domains: equilibrium and steady state. Equilibrium is an internally balanced, settled state, driven solely by baseline temperature. In contrast, steady state is a dynamic, non-equilibrium condition driven by external energy. Equilibrium is the strictly settled state. It has zero external excitation and total isolation, meaning no energy is exchanged. This results in zero net motion of charge, and thus, zero electrical current. In equilibrium, there is perfect symmetry between thermal generation and recombination. The thermal generation of electron-hole pairs is completely balanced by their natural recombination rate, keeping the total population of charge carriers constant. The defining mathematical anchor for thermal equilibrium is the Fermi energy, EF. The probabilities of electron occupation are governed by this single, constant energy level, which dictates the distribution of all states. In practice, consider a PN junction diode at rest with zero external voltage applied. The Fermi energy line remains perfectly constant across the entire system, proving the state of equilibrium. External energy acts as a catalyst, breaking equilibrium. The application of an external energy source, such as an applied voltage or continuous light, forcefully pushes the semiconductor out of its settled state. The steady state is a non-equilibrium reality of constant processes and opposing balances. The device is excited, but the overall material properties no longer change with time, maintaining an active equilibrium. A new baseline is established with optical generation. When steady light shines, an optical generation rate, GOP, is added to the baseline thermal generation. This creates a new, constant balance of excess charge carriers in the system. The standard Fermi model breaks down in the steady state. The single Fermi level, EF, assumes perfect thermal symmetry and is only meaningful at equilibrium, failing to describe the steady-state reality with excess carriers. The solution is splitting into quasi-Fermi levels. Engineers abandon the single EF and adopt FN and FP. These dual levels track the independent populations of excited electrons and holes, acting as the non-equilibrium replacements for the Fermi level. The physical energy difference, FN minus FP, is the delta, measuring the deviation from equilibrium. This value provides a direct, quantifiable measure of how far excess carriers have pushed the system out of equilibrium. To summarize the dual realities, equilibrium is driven by temperature, with carrier generation balanced by recombination, anchored by a single Fermi level, and having zero electrical current. Steady state is driven by external energy, with constant active opposing processes, anchored by quasi-Fermi levels, and having a constant sustained current. Mastery of these states dictates operational control. Moving a device from rest to dynamic operation requires a shift in modeling. By tracking the split of quasi-Fermi levels, engineers gain control over carrier behavior under any operational condition. Thank you for watching this video. We appreciate your time and attention.